And welcome to TAPP Talk Live number 24. My name is Phil Richards, and here we are from TAPP Water in Malta, talking about tap water filters. And this is your opportunity to join us live and ask us any questions, or even ask for a live demonstration, and we can do that for you. And today we're going to be looking at a couple of things. And first off, a quick update. We have some customers waiting for valve replacements. Just to let you know, I have had a very professional conversation with UPS, and they have temporarily mislaid this consignment. However, they are looking hard for it at the moment, and with a nice professional response from UPS, I'm sure that they can locate it. It's there somewhere, waiting to be delivered to our easy pick locker at Malta Post, and then it can go straight out to you. So we had a very professional response from them, and they're now looking for it, and hopefully we can have that out to you very shortly. They're aware that we have quite a few customers waiting for valve replacements. We also have a shipment coming in. The ship is due to arrive in port on Thursday, so we're assuming it'll be cleared on Friday. And we should have delivery from it from Marshalslot Monday, or from Halfar actually, from Monday or Tuesday. So therefore delivery for EcoPro refills, ShowerPro, annual packs for EcoPro, all of that will be starting on Wednesday. EcoPro Compact still in stock, and so are bottles, except for the blue ones. So that's a quick update for deliveries and shipping. And today, I was asked yesterday about customers referring. So if I could first of all say, if you've got any questions, then please do pop them in the chat. Good morning to Roots and Wings Recovery, who's watching our stream. Nice to see you there. And if you'd like to just just comment and say hi, or if you'd like to ask any questions, you can ask questions on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube. All you need to do is put the questions in the comments box, and I'll be able to see them. And you can also ask questions on WhatsApp. And this is the WhatsApp number. You can use 356 998 66142. If you message a question in, then I'll be able to see it and be able, hopefully, to answer it or give you a product demo that you were looking for. So if you're catching this on the recording, we are live Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock. And the idea of the stream is to be able to answer questions from you, both customers and new customers, and also do a live demonstration of the product. Yesterday we were demonstrating the EcoPro. We did a full demonstration of that. And today we're going to have a conversation about how to refer customers or new customers. So what we have is a referral scheme for our customers, which means that you can give a friend or a relative 20 euros off a TAPP Water Starter product, and you get 20 euros in credit yourself on your account, ready to spend on filters. So in fact, with just 4 referrals to new customers, you would have free filters for the year. So we get a lot of customers this way. In fact, probably most of our customers currently, because we're not advertising anywhere, most of the new customers, and that's something nearly up to 100 a month, new customers, are coming from other customers who've told their friends and relatives about tap water. So what I'm going to do today is just show you the process for referring somebody to tap water to be able to get that discount of 20 euros off. So if I share my screen, I am not honestly too sure that this is all going to work, but we're going to try. So I've got to look at the right screen to be able to do this, which is that one. There you go. Okay, so when you first go to tapwater.mt, in the bottom corner, you see here where this cross is, there is a little thing that says TAPP Rewards. And if you click on that, it'll come up with this screen where you can either join now, that's if you're not a customer. You can even refer customers to us if you're not a customer. But if you are a customer, then you just sign in. And once you've signed in, you'll be presented with another screen, which I'm going to show you next. I have to go and find it. Each of these screens is a different screen share. So let me just go and find this one. It's not a Chrome tab, it's an entire screen, it's a window. And it's this one. So, yes, it's logged me out. That's why I can't see. So if I'm going to sign in, there you go. So then you get to sign in. So I've actually got to do this live at the same time. So you can see me sign in. It may ask me if I'm a robot. And then it'll ask me, oh great, one of these horrible questions. Don't you just hate those? I do. So when you arrive at this screen, you've got this little TAPP Rewards thing on the bottom left-hand side. So you've got this little bottom thing on the TAPP Rewards thing on the bottom left-hand side. So right, I was just going back to the other screen. I'm working on this screen, but then I go back to the other screen to make sure that you can see it. So when you click in this TAPP Rewards thing here, you can see this little link here. So this is the link that if you copy and then paste into another screen, or you give it to your friend, then they'll get to this screen here, and then what will happen is they will see, let me see, I'm not very good at doing live things, so if I remove that, what happens when you send your friend that link is that they go onto another screen and they will see. They will see that. And that's what they see. It was a bit slow and clunky, wasn't it, when I've done it like that? But it's much faster when you just send the link, and then the customer, the new person that you're just referring to, will see this on the screen. And then all they've got to do is pop their email address in there, and they'll be sent a discount voucher. Now, the thing I think is important for you to know as customers is that I don't get access to that email address of your friend. So when they sign up, they don't get anything else from us until they become a customer. So there's no spamming of people if they've not completed a transaction. And you do find that we get people that have referred other people and then they do not go on to purchase. It's best if you've had the conversation with someone before and they know they're getting the discount. Then it does work better. It's not just something to sort of blindly send to 100 people, or if you know 100 people. It's something really to have a conversation so they already know they're going to get it. But they get 20 euros off a TAPP Water Starter pack, and it doesn't matter which starter pack they buy, it's all 20 euros off, and then you get a credit of 20 euros on your account. And that'll show up in your points. So 2,000, you get 20 euros, which is 2,000 points. So that is how to refer a customer to a new customer to TAPP. A percentage of people do it through the referral system, and quite a few people just do it because they're having a conversation with someone, and they just tell them about tap water and that it's working for them, and then tell them where to go and buy it, which is also okay. But if you want to try and get your free filters every year, then just getting 4 other people interested, if they are already interested, getting 4 other people to have a discount of €20 means you get free filters on the year, which is quite interesting. So if you've joined us live, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. If you've got questions or comments, please do pop them in on the chat on either Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn. And if you can hear the crickets outside, hopefully they're a little bit turned down today, as I've been working on the sound settings. I kind of like the technology, but I'm not actually very good with it. So hopefully the crickets aren't as loud as normal, although they are quite busy. So today, one of the questions I got asked yesterday was about attaching a shower filter to a hose pipe in order to water the plants. And in fact, here in Gozo, we've been growing some vegetables, and we do notice the smell of chlorine in the water that we're watering the vegetables with. And that's quite interesting. So someone asked if they could attach the shower filter to a hose pipe, and I experimented with that yesterday. I didn't quite get it perfect because there was some leakage on the tap, but absolutely in theory it is very much possible. I would just need some PTFE tape, which I didn't have, in order to create the seal. But from a normal standard garden tap, you need an adapter from the tap to the top of the shower filter, and then I've got a shower filter here so I could show it to you. So you'd have an adapter at this point and adapter at this point, which then goes into the hose pipe. So 2 adapters, both adapters I was using yesterday are available from Ironmonger is here in Malta. It's not like our tap water adapters, where we're using those to attach the tap water to different types of taps. These adapters are all available in Malta. They're absolutely standard, 3/4 to 1/2 inch or the other way around. And so yes, watering your garden with a ShowerPro is absolutely perfectly possible. So thank you for that question. We had that question from, I think it was Lucia yesterday. So that's great. So if you've joined us live, just to let you know, we are live Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock for questions and answers, product demos, and updates on stock situations and news and stuff like that, new products and all that kind of stuff. So you'll hear it first, or you'll catch it on the recording. So one of the other questions I get asked is sometimes people will change a filter in an EcoPro, and then they will say the taste has changed. Okay, so what's that about? Well, 99% of the time, it is one simple thing. So when you take the filter out, the filter is really easy to change in the EcoPro. So this is the casing inside. We're just turning it open here. We change this filter every 3 months, and all you've got to do is change this piece inside. Now, what happens if somebody has said, well, the taste has changed, it all seems different now? They have mislaid this grey seal. Okay. Now, on some of the older models, it's a white seal. I think Tap Water were very clever because they changed the design and made it grey, so it's much more visible. However, because you've got water inside the filter, sometimes it sticks to the top here, and then when people throw that away in the black bag, it's lost. Then they put the new filter in, it's operating without the seal, and it does not filter effectively. Therefore, the water tastes of chlorine. It is not because the filter isn't working, but the actual equipment is not working because it's missing a piece. So this seal inside is vitally important. If by any chance you lose it and you have thrown it away and it's not findable, no problem, let us know, we'll send you a new one. So that's an important update there for you. It's a question we get asked much less at the moment since they changed to this grey seal. It happened much more times when it was a white seal, And in fact, I have one of the older style cases here with a white seal. So there's the white seal. And here's what it looks like when it doesn't have the seal. So without this seal, it is not filtering effectively. That's what the white seal looks like. I definitely prefer the grey seal because it's much easier to see. So if you've got some other questions, please do pop some comments in on the comment box. I can see those comments on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. And please do ask for any questions. I might as well tell you the difference between these two as well is you can tell which model you have. This one has got the instructions to turn on the bottom and this one doesn't. And in fact, the direction of turn is different from these two. Again, this was an earlier model where Tap Water recognized that because they had reversed the thread on these, which made it a tighter fit, but unfortunately made it confusing to open, these quite often jammed because people were putting a lot of strength in the wrong direction. These ones, however, were later, and as I've said several times in these lives, one of the wonderful things I love about Tap Water is they're always developing the product and they're always finding new things from customer feedback in order to improve the product. And the move from that first casing to this first casing was a huge benefit, and we have far less issues, or our customers have far less issues with the casings now that they've changed to this one with the nice grey seal in it. So these casings are also lasting an awful lot longer than we originally anticipated. So one of the things we also did was remove the casings from the filter refills. And so we supply 4 refills without a casing or 2 refills without a casing. Again, huge saving in CO2, use of plastic, transport and all sorts of things. So that was a great improvement. So, also to remind you that if you go to our website, and I'm going to attempt to do another share, there is a quiz on our website. And I'm going to show you that in a second. Let me just share the screen again. Chrome tab. That one, I think. Great. Okay, so you can see on the... No, I need to add it into the stream, and I forgot. There you go. I'm not so good at my screen sharing, am I? Let me put myself a little bit smaller and the screen share a little bit bigger. So you can see here on the screen that this is what you see when you first come to Tap Water, and I have just noticed that you cannot see. You can see it up here. See right up here on this top level. Maybe if I do that, no, you can't see it. So it's because the screen size is a little bit small. But if you look here right at the very top, it is saying do our quiz in order to save 15% on your first order. And this is actually a quiz that you can do. It only takes a couple of minutes. That quiz will get you 15% off. And also, it'll help you work out which tap water filter is yours. So if you've joined us live, thank you very much for joining us. We're live Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock. Please do put your comments in either Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. Just if you've got questions or if you want a particular product demoed, please do just ask for that. You can pop your comments in there, or you can also send them on WhatsApp, and I'll be able to see them if I look over there, and you can ask questions that way as well. All right, so just back to this quiz. This quiz really directs you. It asks some really simple questions. So it'll ask you what size of family you have, or how many people in the household, really, rather than size of family. Whether it's kids, adults, that kind of stuff. How many plastic bottles you use currently? Because that gives you an indication of how much money you're going to save. And then really it's going to point you towards depending on the size of the family, the EcoPro Compact, because this filter is doing 1,200 litres over 3 months, or No, sorry. I called this the wrong name. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. EcoPro. This is the EcoPro, 1,200 litres over 3 months. This is the EcoPro Compact, which is the same filtration system, but only 300 litres. And so therefore great for single people, couples, and let's say couples with a couple of young children. EcoPro, the large one with the larger capacity, great for all of those people, plus families of 3, 4, 5 people. Also really good actually in small offices. We have far more small offices join us now. So up to sort of 10 to 20 people in an office. It's really just a question of changing the filters, it's just really a question of how often you change the filters. So we have a visitor today, Lawrence Saliba. I have a smart water leak detection solution, and I would love to have a word with you. Well, what a good idea. Thank you. May I suggest you hit me up on WhatsApp, Lawrence? 356-99866-142. Would love to speak to you, and I will also try and respond to you online afterwards from your Facebook comment. Really appreciate the comment. What a good idea. We could tell other people about that too. That'd be great. Thank you. So let's just take that banner off there. So this questionnaire, it's really easy to use. You've got about 4 questions, and then it'll point you towards the right filter, of which one might be, for instance, this one here, which is the Picture Pro. So the Picture Pro is a good alternative to the EcoPro. Obviously, the Picture Pro is slightly different. It's a jug filter, but it filters water as you're pouring. So the water is being filtered as it moves out of the bottle, so you don't have to wait for it. It's great if you can't fix something to your tap. And it has a slightly different capacity. The filters there are 600 litres rather than the EcoPro, which is 1,200, and the EcoPro Compact, which is 300. However, the EcoPro Compact filters are cheaper than the EcoPro filters. So it's kind of like a combination between how much you want to spend a year. So EcoPro Compact, the most you'll ever spend is €89, and a lot of people will spend only €49 for their filters. And the EcoPro is going to be €69 for your filters, and that's the same also for the glass jug. It's a lovely glass jug. It's great on the table. It looks good, and that's why it's also useful in offices as well. Okay, so thank you very much for all your questions, and also thank you, Lawrence. I can see your mobile on here, so I'll reach out to you. It's also easy if you can send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll pick that up. Thank you very much. And we'll call it a day. Tomorrow we'll be back at 10 o'clock, as we are live every Monday to Friday. And you can join us to ask questions or for a live demonstration. Just ask me about a product, and I'll be able to show you. And we'll have a conversation with Lawrence about the smart water leak detection solution. I've seen some Facebook videos on that, so it'd be interesting to see to hear more about that and learn a bit more. But yes, I've seen some nice electronic gadgets that you find leaks with. It looked really smart to me. So yeah, I'm interested to know about that. Okay, super. Thank you very much, everyone, and look forward to seeing you next time, which will be tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. And also, if you're catching the recording, we are live Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock, and look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, everyone.